Hello everybody and welcome back. In today's video, we're going to be showing you a stash ad that my dad brought me. Now, some of them are really old, and one of them has been in storage for at least 15 years. Some are repops, and some are original. Some are brand new. So if you want to see what it is, make sure you stay tuned, and you're going to see what the hell is 3 feet long. Hello BSC family and welcome back to my bench. So, I've got a pretty crazy stash ad here. Some of them were bought on the other side of Canada, on the west side, and my dad picked them up for me from 2 different sellers. One of them I've had for a really long time. It was been sitting in storage because I've had nowhere to build it, and I pretty much got out of building models for quite a long time. He also stopped at 110 Hobbies in Ontario on his way here, and he picked up a model that I purchased, just saved shipping and everything else. So big shout out to them because by the time he got there, they were closed, and they kind of stuck around to give him this model kit for me. Then, unknowingly, when I bought these 4 model kits, there are 2 different buyers. I don't remember which one had which, but anyways, one of them also had a kit that I was thinking of buying, but I never did. But when Dad picked him up unknowingly, he bought it for me, so it was a big surprise when he said, "Hey, I've also got this." So let me show you. We'll start with the newest one first, right? Okay. Now, with any of these kits, if you want to see an unboxing, please let me know down in the comments. While you're down there letting me know, hey, hit that subscribe button for me. Hit that bell notification. Make sure it's on all notifications so you don't miss out on any videos that I post. Also, if you want to give me a follow on my Instagram and my Facebook group, the links for them are down in the description. And if you want to help out the channel in any way, I do have a PayPal me link down there as well. And if you want a shop card, my email is down in the description. Send me your information. I'll send you out a card. And if you want to send me anything, let me know and I can give you my information for shipping. So here's the first one that my dad picked up at 110 Hobbies. Link for them will be down in the description. Go check them out. And if you're in the Ontario, Ottawa area in Penfield, go stop in at their store. They have RCs, they have all kinds of stuff. So yeah, go check them out. And a huge shout out to Paul and Drew over at 110 Hobbies. Here's what my dad picked up for me on the way by. I ordered the white Freightliner SDDD truck tractor 2-in-1 kit, the 75th anniversary of Freightliner. So this one's going to be a nice addition to my BSC hauling fleet. I did take the plastic off. Now, unfortunately, the way Dad put it in this truck, it kind of got a little squished, but I did open it, which is another reason why the plastic is off. And everything is perfectly fine inside, still all bagged. I just took the outside plastic. Now, this one here, 110 Hobbies did tell me that the box is damaged, and if there was any problems, to give them a call and they would get it rectified. But again, once I opened this up to make sure that nothing else was crushed or bent up from where Dad put it in the back of the truck, yeah, there's no damage whatsoever. So we're all good in that section. So this one here, this is going to be a good one to do. Now again, if you want unboxings of anything that you see in today's video, let me know down in the description. Actually, let me know in the comments. Now, for these next ones, I have 2 that are repops. So let me show you those. So the first one, man, I keep hitting this camera. Sorry about that, guys. Still completely sealed, right? And we have the Tyrone Malone hideout truck, right? So this will go good with the white Papa truck and the Super Boss, which is the mate for the Papa truck, which I'm still working on the Super Boss, and I'm hoping to get back on it soon. These ones are going to be a hell of a lot easier because that Super Boss truck has got one hell of a paint job and decals that are a real pain in the butt. These ones are going to be nothing like that. But anyway, so this one here, and if I look at it, yeah, see it says AMT round 2. Can I find the copyright thing here somewhere? Maybe on the bottom. I don't know. This one, it's got a date here, 1999, round 2. I don't see a copyright thing. It's probably here somewhere, but I'm trying to go through it kind of quickly. But anyways, so you're looking at least 1999. So I've got that one. Now, the seller that had this one also had this one. The mate that goes with it, the Tyrone Malone Kenworth custom drag truck. This is the Bandag Bandit. And why it doesn't say that on here, I don't know. Well, that's something different on the packages. Well, let me show you. So this one is sealed. It came with that one with the seller, right? But I also have this one. Now, this one here, if I found it once before, yeah. This one here was copyright 1979. So this is one of the originals. So now the box is open. This is the way it came. But the packages are sealed. And he also sent me some extra decals for this truck and for the hideout truck. But now if you look at these, let me get this back on here. Pictures are almost identical, right? I don't know if you can see that. This one here says Kenworth, and it's almost like they lost the rights to use Bandag Bandit. It's not on there anywhere, right? So they didn't really change the picture or anything much. Obviously, this one's yellowed and everything. Actually, if you look, even the truck, I don't know about the decals on this one. It's sealed, but you can see Bandag Bandit here on the side of the truck. I don't know if you can see that. These things are so big, they're hard to put in the frame. But anyways, there's Bandag Bandit here, door decal here, and then Detroit Diesel Allison. All of that's missing on this truck. Bandag Bandit's missing, door decal's missing, and the Detroit Diesel Allison is missing as well. And the one across the front nose, the front lip, Bandag Bandit, that one's missing in here too. So I'm wondering if there's decals in this truck that have all of this. Now, I'm not sure. I don't remember which seller sent me the extra decals, but maybe it was this guy, because maybe he ordered the ones that actually have the proper decals on it. So anyways, yeah, so you saw this one, right? But here's the original, 1979. Everything else is pretty much the same. I mean, some of the stuff on the sides may have changed, right? Yeah, a little bit changed, nothing major. But again, the name and decals are all missing, right? Matchbox is missing. This one says Matchbox, this one doesn't, right? So over the times, they may have lost some of the rights to put some of this stuff on. All right. They changed the box a little bit from the original. But again, here it says, you know, they've changed. They just put Kenworth. Here they've got the actual name of the truck. This one says AMT 1157-/06. This one is 5007. Okay. Now I've noticed here too, here's the other one with the original, and again, 1979 on this one. All right, for the copyright. And it's all sealed, everything else. But look at the difference in the size of the box too. You know, this one's way longer. But again, here, it doesn't look like they've changed anything. It still has the decals down here. Actually, this one looks like there might be more names on this one. on the original one. The stripes are all still the same. Horns up top still looks the same. You know, hideout truck, still up top. Tyrone, Kenworth, Airdyne. You know, pretty much the same. You know, like I said, they redid the box, got the decals. Again, this one's the 5008, so it's the mate to it. I don't know how much of this you're seeing. I can't see the screen, but yeah. So, got 2 hideouts, and I've got 2 of the Bandag Bandits. One of the other newer ones that I do have, I picked up one of these, Rolls-Royce Phantom 2. I've never done a vehicle like this, so this is going to be an interesting one to do. I mean, I like these cars. They're nice styles. You know, this is from the Literary. I like to get some of the other ones, you know, like those ones there. So not bad. I want to get that one open. Now, this next one I've had for at least 50 years, if not 20 years. It's been in storage. It's been in a closet. It's been moved across Canada at least twice, maybe 3 times, because I used to live in Ontario and I moved to Alberta. So I've been back and forth a couple times. So this box has gotten really, really beaten up, but there's nothing wrong with the model kit. Now, I haven't been able to find another one by Revell. Okay. We have the USS Missouri Battleship 1350 scale by Revell. I haven't been able to find another one by Revell in this scale. So this one's going to be pretty good. Now, I do also have a upscale kit for this. I'm going to say probably 97% of it's going to be usable because it is meant for, I believe, the Trumpeter Missouri. So hopefully everything's going to be pretty darn close. And we'll use what we can and modify some stuff and go from there. But like I said, this box has been around, okay? But everything is still here. All the instructions are here. You know, everything's still in sealed bags for the most part, right? It is a one piece hull. And some pretty good mold lines and probably flash on most of this stuff. But so I'm going to end up building this. And if you want to see more of a better unboxing of this, because like I said, I've never even opened it. All right. Quick little view. I mean, instructions seem to be fairly simple. So that's going to be an interesting one because I've never done that much photo etch either. So this could be a very long process, but yes. There you go. I can hardly get this thing in complete screen here, so I'm not even sure what I'm going to do about filming this thing. It's going to be like in sections, right? Okay, guys, so for the next one, like I said, this thing is 3 feet long when it's completed, okay? Now, I know there's some that are definitely longer, bigger, you know, but for me, the Missouri and this kit is some of the biggest that I've ever done. Now, some of you may already know what this kit is, but let me tell you this. The copyright on this kit is 1974. That's 2 years older than me, okay? And the plastic inside of it, like the bags, are still sealed, okay? Now, I do believe, though, I'm sure this kit's been passed around, kicked around, whatever, but I don't have instructions for it. I've already looked through it. Like I said, it's open, but I don't see any instructions for it. So let me show you what it is. Now, I can't even get this thing completely in the screen here. I mean, if I could, I might be able to raise you up a little bit. If I go up too high, then I can't even see what's on the screen. And I still can't get it completely in the screen. But as you can see, It's the Cuddy Sark, right? Now, there is no scale on this. I've checked everywhere. It may have been on the instructions, which, like I said, I don't have. So I'm going to have to try and go online and see if I can find some instructions for this thing and print them out. But I'll give you a quick show of what's inside. And when you open this thing, you can smell the old. You know what I mean? Like you go down to your grandmother's basement and you go into the closet or something, or you know what I mean? Like you get that musty, almost old smell, you know, like some wood or something. You know what I mean? I'm sure you know what I mean, right? Well, that's the way this is when you open the box. Okay. Now this thing here, it measures in at 36 inches long, right? 22 inches high. It doesn't have a width on it, but it's got a lot of stuff. 20 miniature crew figures. Yeah, 36, 22. I don't see anything on here about the width of it. Maybe I can get a hold of Revell and maybe they might be able to send me out some instructions for this. I got preformed rat lines, which are pretty cool actually. I can't read it all, but 35 preformed billowing sails. And then there's other ships that you can get that's probably part of this collection. I'm not quite sure. I haven't fully read everything. But yeah, so this is a pretty big box. I'll show, just give you a quick showing. If you want an unboxing of this, let me know. So here, of course, you got your preformed sails, and they're actually quite thin. Like I've got the HMS Victory, and the sails that they preformed are a lot stiffer. So I don't know if I want to use these or see if I can make my own. Now, I don't know, again, if I'm going to put it in motion, because these sails open would be in motion, or if I want, you know, them all wrapped up like it's sitting at port. You know, some of them are kind of stained or whatever here. A lot of them crushed over the years, which is another reason why I'm thinking I might try to make my own cloth sails. I don't know if you're getting all this in here. I know I'm trying to keep it low so you can see, but here's your preformed. Here, I'll move these over. These are the preformed rat lines. So they're already glued together kind of thing. More of a like a vinyl string type thing. They're plastic almost. All right. So yeah, I mean, decals, well, they're pretty yellowed, but really nice. Let's see. Will it focus on it? So you got your water level lines here. Some of the gold detailing on the back, on the stern, I think that is. Correct me if I'm wrong. I don't know all the terms yet. But yeah, so that's your decal sheet. Now, I've looked through this. I mean, there's, I don't know how many miles of rope and chain and everything else. All right. Everything is still sealed. All right. Now, I've looked. These are not instructions. This is just bag number. And there is a lot of parts that have come off. A lot of the men, the flash parts. So it's going to be interesting to do because, like I said, there is no, don't throw away anything because I don't know what anything is. I don't, like, there's no instructions. I'll show you that in a second. But here again, same thing. You got all the brown color, all your black color. I don't see a stand of any sort, so I may have to make one, although that might be a stand right there. But here's the hull, well, half of it anyways. Actually fairly clean, you know, for being 1974. Very little flash, really. Pins and everything seem to be in good shape. Like there's notches all along the bottom here, so I don't know if there's a piece that goes all the way across the bottom, like the keel. or if that's something that's meant for a stand. You know, because there's nothing at the very end. I don't know if you can see, but there's nothing at the very end, but there's one here, 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 and nothing at the bow here. All right, so I don't know. I'm definitely going to build this one, so I definitely want to get the instructions for it. And yeah, I'd love to build this. Let me know if you guys want to see it or not, right? Now here, what we got here is the Cuddy Sark and the Days of Sail by Frank G. Carr, Mafsa, whatever all that is. So this here, from what I was looking at, I haven't read it yet, but it almost seems like it's all types of history and on the ship itself, maybe where it was made. Looks like some newsletters and stuff when it was being built. Oh, we got some stickers or something there, paper flags. So make sure not to lose them. You know, so yeah, this is a pretty neat book. You know, it gives you some definite non-color reference pictures, but hey, you know, you can see how crazy these bastards were back then, hanging off of there, probably on a 15-degree angle. You know, I mean, yeah, you had to be a man, that's for damn sure. Here it shows you all the different sails, you know, which one is which, and I'm assuming, yeah, it tells you each one what they're called. Forecourse, fore lower top sail, fore upper top sail, you know, so they're each one is numbered and lettered, and they give you a description of, you know, all your different things. So yeah, it's a really neat book, and I'm definitely going to read through it. The Voyage of 1880. Really neat book. You know, we even got some ship logs in here. That's kind of cool. So once I read that, I'll know quite a bit more about this ship. So yeah, that's what's in here. If you want a better unboxing, let me know. This here was only a stash ad video, so that is my stash ad. And this is old, and I'm sure somebody like Charlie Mack is definitely going to appreciate a ship like this, and he hopefully would enjoy watching me build this. So, well, that's the end of this. Hope you enjoyed all of this stuff. Again, hit that subscribe button if you like these types of stash ads and seeing these old kits. Hit that thumbs up for me. Hit that bell notification. Make sure it says all notifications so you don't miss out on anything. Give me a follow on my Instagram and my Facebook group. Links for them are down in the description. Go check out 110 Hobbies for that kit. I'll leave a link down there for that kit as well. And yeah, with all of that, no matter what you're building, build it your way for you guys. Yeah, just have fun with it. Share the videos. And until next time, later.